Now on to Nio and Tesla, because Tesla just gave Nio a golden opportunity, probably a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Nio to take away significant market share from Tesla in China. And 5 years down the road, some top executives are saying that Tesla may look back at this and really regret what they did, and they really will regret this because it could hand over a lot of market share to Nio. So if you enjoy this sort of content, you find the videos on Nio, on the stock market helpful, then please be sure to like the video. Let's try and get this video to 500 likes. Last video we got to 1,000, so it shouldn't be any issue at all. But anyways, Tesla, the other day during a Shanghai Auto Show event, there was a protester, a woman who came out and protested, and she stood on top of a car and said, wearing a shirt that said, "Brakes don't work." The t-shirt said, "Brakes don't work." She was protesting an alleged brake failure in one of her vehicles, in one of her Tesla cars, and this is an issue that a lot of other Chinese customers have expressed concern about as well. People have seen this happen not just once with Tesla vehicles in China, but it's happened multiple times and been something that's been going on for the last several months. And a video of this went viral on social media, and now the way that Tesla responded to this caused a lot of people to say, well, Tesla didn't really respond to this well. And according to the former Oppo VP, he says that this Tesla event, the way they responded to it, what's going on, down the road, they're probably going to look back at this, and this could be a moment in time that they gave away significant market share to Nio, XPeng, and handed over sort of the baton for the Chinese market, which is important because not only could this affect Tesla dramatically, because Chinese EV market is one of the largest EV markets in the world, but it also could affect Nio and XPeng and allowing them to gain market share. So according to Brian Shen, a former vice president at Oppo, he said, when we look at the Tesla brake incident, in a few years, it will be as significant as the Samsung Note 7 battery incident and become a watershed event for the rise of local new energy brands. Is that what's going to happen, he said? And this is a very big possibility because back in 2016, in August of 2016, Samsung, the Galaxy Note 7, their flagship phone, had a lot of issues with batteries exploding. And these explosions were reported, once or two times, but then it started happening more and more and more. And finally, they had a recall about 2.5 million phones because of this issue, because it was a legitimate issue. And this sort of tainted the brand for a while. And right now, for Tesla, while they're doing this investigation, because now they're doing a full investigation in China to see what the causes are of this battery. If it's just like a 1 or 2 time incident, is it just an accident, or is it something that's consistently happening, something wrong with the vehicles? And if this is to happen, this could have dramatic impacts on like sales in China, consumer confidence in Tesla as well in China. So this is something really, really big. According to a Tesla China executive, he essentially responded to this woman's protest, responded to what she said by saying, "There's no way to compromise. This is a process that new products must go through," and stressed that their own research shows that 90% of customers are willing to choose Tesla again. So basically, what this executive in Tesla China said was, look, something happens with our vehicles, 90% of customers are choosing Tesla again anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's basically what he said, and this seemed really arrogant, and a lot of people were not happy about this at all. It just made it seem like safety, while it's important, it doesn't matter because people are just going to choose the vehicles again anyways. Something to keep in mind. And a day or two after, the Tesla China executives, they came out and said on Weibo that they apologized for this, and they said that, they didn't act right. They should have addressed the situation better. But either way, now they're doing investigations to see, what is exactly going on with these vehicles. Why are we seeing these brake failures? What's going on? On top of this, there was a report the other day in one of the crashes in the US with a Tesla vehicle with autopilot and how you could easily trick the vehicle into driving by itself. So there are a lot of things going on with Tesla right now. No, by no means is this going to be like something that could tank the stock or it could have dramatic impacts on it. Like, they could easily recover from this. But there's also the other side of the coin where this could have dramatic impacts, and this could really open up the door for Nio. Nio is projected to sell close to 100,000 cars this year. They did over 20,000 in Q1 of 2021, and they very well could reach 100,000 vehicles this year. So they're, they're a clear number two in the Chinese EV market. And this event with Tesla, their brake failure, could really help to propel Nio as being more of the prominent Chinese EV brand. Obviously, they don't have capacity to build all the vehicles yet, but it can be a significant change in the consumer's mind about the vehicles, because Tesla just responded to this as being very arrogant. According to Chinese publication in the Global Times, they said the arrogant and overbeating stance the company exhibited in front of the public is repugnant and unacceptable, which could inflict serious damage on its reputation and customer base in the Chinese market. So yes, while their vehicles probably are fine, it probably isn't they're probably not going to have to recall hundreds of thousands of vehicles because of this. It is something where they didn't respond to it properly. It is an issue, and they are investigating it, and it could just give a lot of market share to Nio, help propel them even further. So I'm bullish on both the stocks. Don't get me wrong, but this could be something that transfers over some of the market share from Tesla over to Nio. Maybe people who have a Tesla, the next vehicle they get in China might be a Nio vehicle instead, when before they might have not done that. So it's just something to keep in mind.